Could somebody please make it make sense?
Hey everybody, welcome to A Pop of Culture. I'm your host, the Esoteric and Facetious, and this is A Pop of Culture, which is my video essay podcast where I speak on pop culture, social justice, and the human experience from a black, bisexual, millennial perspective. Everything, and I mean everything I say, should be taken with a grain of salt, as I'm simply a recent college grad with access to a recording device and the internet. With that being said, my youth shouldn't be your sole reason to critique my views unless it's truly relevant. If you disagree with anything I say, let's have a civil conversation in the comment section below. Before we get into the topic of this video, which is going to be stan culture and ethics, I want to advertise my cover channel, A Pop of Culture Sings, where I sing throwback R&B, contemporary R&B, pop music, whatever I'm feeling, whatever you're feeling. So if you want to be down like Brandy, if you're down with the click, RIP Aaliyah, then definitely feel free to check that channel out. Now let's get into the topic of this video. So today we're going to be talking about stan culture and ethics. So what do I mean by stan culture and ethics? So recently, the king of reads, JustinJ1232, was given a great opportunity where he was going to speak on HIV, him living with HIV, and the Black LGBT community and things of that sort. And this seems to be a really big move in Justin's career. Of course, he's getting a co-sign from YouTube. They're putting money into this. He's working with celebrities. A lot is happening for him. And these tweets pop up of him saying horrific things. There was a tweet I saw where he was essentially saying he had the urge to sexually assault someone.
He was so damn drunk, I don't know what the hell was going on. I started to put some of his damn drink and drag his ass in my damn bed and get his ass. Because he was so damn drunk, he didn't know what the hell was going on. But let me stop. Let me reverse that. Let me flip it in.
Which is not okay. That clip is not okay. What he said was not okay. And I'm waiting for him to issue an apology for that. Though I knew he had a more problematic past when it came to his older content. And though I was already aware that he has become more socially progressive over time, I still didn't expect to see that when I saw this video. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about the people I saw in the comments of that tweet. A lot of the people I saw in the comments of that tweet were Nicki Minaj stans. They were not upset about the fact that Justin said this horrific thing. They were upset about the fact that Justin had said something critical of Nicki Minaj. Let's make it clear, I don't stand by what Justin said. What he said was wrong, what he said was disgusting. But something bothered me when I looked through the replies of the tweets. Someone said, ain't he the one who stays trying to drag Nicki? Them tables turn bad. Then someone says, keep in mind this man sat on Twitter speaking on Nicki pretending to have morals, and here he is admitting he drug and SA someone. Then someone said, this is the man who stands Cardi and has the most to say about Nicki and Kenny's wrongfully convicted case, from a Nicki Minaj stan account. It's disgusting to me that y'all can't just critique Justin for being problematic. You have to critique him because he critiqued your fave Nicki Minaj, who doesn't know you, who doesn't probably even care about you individually as a person. There's nothing wrong with liking a public figure and or musical artist, but the issue I have is when you can't address the problems that person has, unless they've dissed your favorite public figure. These stan accounts wouldn't have cared about Justin talking about sexually assaulting someone if he hadn't been critical of Nicki. Let that sink in. These stan accounts only care about the fact that Justin said something offensive because he came for Nicki Minaj. These stan accounts only cared about the fact that Justin talked about sexually assaulting someone because he came for Nicki Minaj, someone that they've never even met, that they probably will never even meet. Do you get how insane that is? We are people first. It's okay to stan somebody, but you should never let that standing stop you from being a critical thinker. You should never let that standing stop you from caring about people first. Who cares if Justin dragged Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj is not beyond reproach. Beyonce's not beyond reproach. None of these public figures are. And it honestly makes me sick how people will sit there and defend these people. Nicki Minaj is not beyond reproach, and there's a lot of things to critique about Nicki Minaj these days. To be real, have you looked in the news? And that's not to say I don't like Nicki Minaj. I do like her music, but she's not beyond reproach. None of these public figures are beyond reproach. And for people to really sit there and see a disgusting tweet about sexual assault and make it about Nicki Minaj and stan culture and, ooh, he said this, ooh, he said that. What he said. The video that was in the tweet was the issue. So this conversation isn't about Nicki Minaj. If the only way you can care about a tweet about sexual assault is if it's tied to your fave, you need to log off of your electronics, go outside and touch some grass, and realize the world does not revolve around Nicki Minaj. Though Nicki Minaj is an incredibly talented person, you should care about these issues outside of her. You should care about these issues outside of the public figures you like, because the world is bigger than the public figures you like. What are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Like this video if you like this video. If you made it to this point in the video, comment a thumbs up emoji below or still here if you are still here. Subscribe if you want to see more, and make sure to hit that bell so you're the first to know when I upload new content. I upload new content every week. And if you're enjoying yourself, and why wouldn't you be enjoying yourself? To the left, there's a playlist of all my video essay podcasts. I have 24 and counting. In the center is a button to subscribe if you just haven't had a chance to subscribe and you would like to. And to the right is a playlist of all of my covers and parodies. So if you are wanting to check those out, feel free to do so. And if you want to support me, if you want to support the show, first and foremost, a non-financial way you can support is just through sharing this video. I can make the thumbnails, I can, make the titles, I can do the tags and do keyword research. But one of the best ways that I can grow my brand is through y'all sharing this content with other people who like this type of content, because I nor you can control the algorithm, but I can control the quality of the content I make, and y'all can, if you enjoy the content, share with people who can like it, so that way, if y'all are feeling it, it's getting put out there, whether, the algorithm favors it or not. Somebody's gonna see it because you resonated with it and you resonated with me, and now you're sharing it with other people. So if